Hello.
Hello. This is what happens
So-
when you tell your wife no. Get the boom boom. Not the good boom boom. The bad boom boom.
So, we are at the beach.
We went horse riding, and we get there, and I don't know who doesn't know this and who knows this, but Mary's from Texas. And has rode a horse before. I've only seen horses from fences. I've maybe petted a couple in my entire 50 years on this earth. Never ever have sat on a horse. So we pull up, there's 3 horses, a huge one, and then 2, I guess, regular sized ones. But the big one made them look really small. So we go back, get our shoes on, go back, and the same 3 horses are there. And the guy comes out, and we're like, hey, we got a reservation, brr, 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 brr. And I told Mary, I want the big one. Like, I want to ride the big one. And he goes, I'm going to give you that one. And he pointed to the regular horse. And I was like, oh. And he goes, I'm going to put her on that one. And pointed to this horse called Red. His name is Big Red. He was huge. His head, standing straight up, his head was over 7 feet. He was huge. The biggest horse I've ever seen in my life. I haven't seen that many.
Probably more than 7 feet.
But the one I seen were not as big as Red. And Mary goes, I'm not riding that horse. We had to talk to her, kind of like make fun of her, but not enough to piss her off where she didn't want to do it at all. But she was like, I'll just stay here and you can go do it. She would not get on the horse. And she kept going, is there any hills? Is there any, or how fast are we going? I want to go slow. I want to go really slow, like a walk. I just want to go slow. Like, I really didn't think she was going to get on the horse and go. Pretty sure you're not allowed to be from Texas if you are scared of getting on a horse. And so we went, and it was awesome. And I learned a couple things. My wife, I'll talk. Just kidding, dude. And I could be a cowboy. I took that horse, me and that horse bonded. All I needed was the hat and some spurs.
Oh, the little horse, the pony?
Yeah. JJ was a beast. He put me on that horse because that horse, if he falls behind, that horse will start to gallop to try to catch up to the other horses. And he put her on the giant horse because he's really nice to people, but he's really mean to other horses. But he was big. He was very big, especially when you got right next to him. And Mary is 5 foot nothing. Maybe 5 foot. Maybe.
It was so worth it. Like,
it was very, very cool. The sunset beach ride. It was very cool.
yeah, and just with all the rocks that are huge, not rocks. What I don't know what
it's part of the mountain that's been eroded by the ocean over millions of years.
Yeah, we're gonna post some pictures because our guide was really awesome and took pictures and some short videos, which was really cool because he didn't have to do that. And he got off the horse a few times. In fact, one of the times that he got off to take our pictures, his horse started peeing, and then he was all into taking the pictures, and I looked down and saw that his horse, the pee was all going on, his rope, and so I told him.
I've never seen a horse pee before, and I know why now they say I gotta piss like a racehorse. I know why now. I can't believe they pee
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, and then mine did. It was just unbelievable. It was the best date.
It was really
best
cool.
Trip ever to the beach. Like, if you have not done a horseback ride on the beach, you have to do it.
During a sunset?
Yeah, especially the sunset part. Like, that totally added to it. And, the beach where we are, just, it's gorgeous. It's just
It's gorgeous if you're just walking down the beach.
Yeah. And, yeah, it was awesome.
I liked it a lot.
Like, yeah.
Now I want a horse.
Yeah. And so,
So if anybody
Charlie's
wants to donate a horse to me.
So Charlie's theme song now is "I should have been a cowboy." Yep.
I totally could be a cowboy.
So yeah, that was a perfect night, perfect everything. I totally love it, and I consider that part of our bucket list. I've been wanting us to do it for a few years, and Charlie loves all animals. I mean, I do too. And so he's wanted to ride a horse for
Forever.
a while.
Yep.
I haven't ridden in like over 20 years, and I've probably only rode maybe 10 times in my life. But it was all when I was younger.
It's like riding a bike though, huh? You were smiling so big.
I know. I love horses and I love riding, but also with, getting older, it's like, I don't know if it's because we know all the things that can go wrong or what, and so I just don't like certain things anymore, and being up that high.
Before we left,
I had to use they had to give me a step stool to be able to get
one too.
Did you use it?
Yeah. I thought that there was a reason. I never got on a horse before.
No, I always just put my left foot in the stirrup and
kicked your other one over?
Yeah. But there's no way I would not have been able to do that on him.
Couldn't have got
on Big Red.
He was huge.
Yeah,
He was huge.
But when I got off, I didn't use a step stool, but I didn't even know how I was going to get off because my knees started hurting within the first minute of being on him, and he kept having to adjust my stirrups, I don't know, a couple times, and then he did before we went down the hill to the beach too.
It was cool. It's one of my favorite days.
Yeah, it really, that's been my best date ever, so thank you, babe.
Yeah. I thought you were going to give me a kiss.
So yeah, and we'll post some pictures and videos.
Because we know you guys want to see it. We know the hot content's coming.
It's totally worth seeing
Can
too.
I show them a picture
Just
from my phone?
even just the sunset alone. It was a gorgeous day. We had about 20 minutes of rain on the way here, but I knew that was only going to be for a short time, and then
I took this picture.
The sunset would be pretty because it is, this time of year, the sunset's
He
always
encouraged
pretty.
us not to take pictures with our own cameras, but I took this picture, and it's pretty good, if I must say so myself. That's a short stack over here on the huge horse.
Well,
Red.
on picture, that doesn't do justice. You can't tell how big he is.
Yes, you can. Look, your feet don't even hang past his gut.
Yeah. And I love that horse. We were both talking to our horses the whole time.
I'm gonna show them one.
It was just...
I'll find that one.
Loved
it
it.
on my phone where I'm standing right beside you, and oh no, he took that picture. Huh? Yeah.
Maybe.
That's my picture of JJ, so I never forget him.
Yeah, we need to post some...
No, I'm not gonna show anymore.
That's
a little teaser for you guys.
Yeah. Oh. It was totally worth it, and everybody should do that. Everybody should do a horseback ride on the beach, especially in Oregon.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Well, yeah, anywhere. Well, I did, all the times I've rode horses have been in Vegas. Texas. I don't think.
Because isn't that part of being
Maybe
Texan? You have to
Maybe I did. I don't know.
go somewhere on a horse.
Years and years ago, I did go on a guided tour.
Not a
Maybe
sunset
it was
guided tour.
Actually, it might have been in Vegas when I was younger, when family came to visit. I don't know. I'm going to have to really try and figure that out. No. You can't beat it on the beach. So, yeah, perfect day. Totally loved it. So,
pretty cool.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
I'm going to steal a tiger from the petting zoo. Then
So
I'm going
if
to
you-
ride home on a horse with my tiger.
So if you see us on the news for stealing horses and baby tigers, y'all heard it first here.
Yeah.
And just know
They're going to use this as
we
evidence
enjoyed
in court.
it. Yeah.
We thought they were kidding.
Hopefully no animals go missing tonight because
I
they'll
could
be like,
blame
we
it.
saw.
I'll blame it on the cancer.
Yeah.
He hasn't been right since it's all started.
My knees are still hurting.
Yeah, my knee's a little sore.
Yeah.
I thought my butt was gonna hurt. My other stuff, because that's what I keep hearing is.
Oh, we didn't go fast
saddle
enough.
Sore. Oh.
Yeah, we didn't go fast enough for that.
I wonder why we didn't go fast enough, Mary.
Yeah, so much fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
So.
It was like an adrenaline rush, like riding a motorcycle, kind of.
Yeah.
It's a lot slower. But it was cool. It was so cool.
Both of our horses went a few times because
Yeah.
I had mine. I had Big Red go because I was like, you know, and he took off a little bit.
And I can't make that sound, so all I did was.
Yeah, so we just wanted to share that and thought it was a really perfect day, and
That we needed.
yeah, I think it definitely helped with a little bit of de-stress, and
Yep.
so all right, well, we're gonna get off here and enjoy our time at the beach. So everybody have an awesome night, and do you have anything to say?
You might see me
Anything
with
else?
a tiger
Yeah.
on a horse with a cowboy hat, singing.
Should have been a cowboy.
Mama said.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.